Today we're going to take the van out to the hub, which is at Warninglid, then load up the van, including the show stuff, and then go and do the deliveries, which are in Hove and Brighton. I think a lot of people care about the ethical background of their food and don't want preservatives and all the chemicals and sprays, which is a big plus for Riverford being organic. I'd say I've always been interested in food, but Riverford has made me more thoughtful about exactly what I do eat and, you know, some of the choices I make. I've now got into really realising that there's so much more you can do. There's so many different veg, you know, from kohlrabi to celeriac to different things, you know, wet garlic, which, you know, I don't think I'd even heard of it before I started doing Riverford. So here we are pulling up at the hub. What we do when we come in is we check the boxes are correct. We then check all the milk and the extras just to make sure we've got everything before we go out so that we can notify the farm if there's any problem. The food here comes in from Norton Farm in Hampshire, so it will travel in refrigerated lorry to here and then it's kept refrigerated overnight. It doesn't matter whether you start at 5 in the morning or start later on in the day, it will still be kept at the right temperature. When you run a franchise with Riverford, you know, the product, which is excellent, is already organised and sorted. The marketing materials, they've been designed. You've got a customer service team who can help you. That then leaves you to ensure that the deliveries all work okay, that you've got time to go and be at shows and meet new customers, and that you've got time to talk to your existing customers and make sure they're happy with the service they're getting. We're just in York Avenue in Hove and we're just about to make our first delivery. We now do all our deliveries within about a mile of here, so it's nice and easy to do. Right, there's your Riverford veg box.
Fantastic, thank you very much. That's
well,
great.
Enjoy it and have a great weekend.
Thank you.
You want to really believe in what you're doing. And I think customers can tell that when you're talking to them, that you're passionate about what you're selling.
I thought I would just get one every other week, maybe something like that. And I think that was about 3 or 4 years ago, and I pretty much get one a week now. And I love not needing to go to Asda, and the quality is always excellent. So it's just, I love it. And I get excited about getting it.
One of the things as a franchisee, which really is your choice, is exactly how you structure the business. I've got drivers who drive for me. I've got 2 admin assistants. You can work it out any which way you like.
Yeah, everything was there, all loaded.
Good.
All delivered, or half delivered so far. Only savaged by 3 dogs.
Yeah, marketing-wise, these shows are a very good idea. Funnily enough, a lot of people say, oh, they've been meaning to do it for ages, but until they actually see you and until they can talk to somebody, they're kind of scared of making the decision of going with one or other box scheme. So that's why it works really well. I've just got to St Answell Gardens in Hove and I'm just going to set up my stand and then I'm going to do a bit of cooking. The show equipment is paid 50% by Riverford and 50% by us. It's a shared outcome, to be honest. If we do well, Riverford does well.
There you go, well done. Any price you like.
What day do you deliver?
Right, whereabouts do you live?
Stafford Road, Seven Dials.
Well, we can leave it on the doorstep, or if you've got, Stafford Road, if you've got,
Got one of those little walls, yeah, that you can just...
yeah, if you've got a wall we can hide it behind, you know, we can easily do, yeah, or put it in the recycling bin, we do all that. Well, that's a fantastic customer because they've had a veg box before, they haven't got round to setting it up again, and it means they're used to the whole idea of getting a veg box, and it means they're likely to stay a customer for quite some time.
Strawberry. What'd you say?
Oh, there you go, mate.
So, Brunswick BN31 we deliver to on a Friday morning very early. So the biggest difference between this type of franchise and another one is because it is completely shared destiny. Riverford, while they take some money for the initial franchise fee, that is not nearly as much as they gain from us selling their veg and all of their other produce to our customers. So I grow, they grow. The butternut squash curry dish I do is just lovely. It's just got such a fantastic taste. It's got a mixture of coconut milk, lime juice, coriander and chilli. It just tastes fantastic. I think people love to try the food, so it does get people interested, and it is, you know, it's much better when you can offer some food rather than just offering just a leaflet. Got a butternut squash curry which will be ready in about 15 minutes as well if you're still about. It definitely works much better.
Very fresh tasting, it's delicious.
yeah, I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know, I couldn't tell you what's in there, but I like it.
I think it's been really successful. We got 5 new definite customers, and I hope to get a few more from the leads to follow up.
Yeah, my munching sounds.